Hey Kimochis kids, it's Mr. Taylor back with you for another Kimochis lesson. Now in this lesson, I want us to start off here with the Kimochis nesting heart. Because in our last video, we talked about what's going on when your service member parent is away on military duty. Or in other words, when they are not with you and others in your family and they are away on military duty. And as we mentioned before, a deployment is an example of a military duty. And in this video, we will be talking about what's going on when your service member parent has a short break from military duties. So they get to come home for a short break. And this short break is often called R&R, which is short for rest and relaxation. Or sometimes a service member parent who's serving stateside will be home for a short period of time in between two military duties or for other number of reasons. Now, you may have a service member parent who is currently not on a short break from military duty, and that's okay, because talking about what happens while they are on a short break from military duty can be helpful for in the future, or in other words, if and when it happens again. All right, everybody, now I want you to give a drum roll on your desks or laps for our courageous military working dog. Now, everybody give me a drum roll. And here he is. Here's Hero. All right, so you may remember what it was like for Hero and his friends as he was about to come home during his big adventure. I'll read this part for us real quick.
Cat planned Hero's homecoming. Bug painted a banner and Hugdipus hung it. Bella Rose arranged the flowers. Clover remembered Hero's favorite ice cream, and Cloud promised not to shower. And then they waited, and they waited, and they wondered, would Hero be the same? Would he still be their friend? Would he ever come home? Here he comes, shouted Cloud. Everyone ran to meet Hero. Hugdipus threw his arms around him. Tell us about your adventure. Hero just wanted to be alone. But we have vanilla ice cream, cried Clover. Why did you leave us? Demanded Cat. Are you okay? Asked Bug. Hero turned away and stayed up in his dogwood tree for days. He was home, but it was like he was gone again. Let's assume the best, said Lovey-Dove. Hero will find his way home when he's ready.
Hey boys and girls, it's Hero and Mr. Taylor back with you. Now, like we read in Hero's Big Adventure, and similar to Hero's friends, you and other family members may feel excited when you know that they are about to be home for a short break. And here's how you spell the word excited, and here is what excited may look like. You may feel excited because you get to spend time with your service member parent. That means you may get to hug, cuddle, and do all sorts of activities that you enjoy doing together. It's common to feel excited or happy as you anticipate them coming home for a short break or as they are with you on a short break. However, I think it's important to mention that not everybody may feel a certain way, and that's okay. It's important to be able to use your Kimochis keys to communication, like using a talking voice and a talking face and body to share our differences in feelings. We've talked about feeling excited or happy to see your service member parent, but you may be thinking something like this. I am happy to see them, but I already know it'll be sad to see them leave soon. Here's the sad feeling. Here's how you spell the word sad, and here is what sad may look like. You may feel sad because you know that they will have to leave soon. You may know the specific day that they have to leave, and in some cases, you may not know the specific day. You may also feel sad because your service member parent wants to spend time alone or by themselves. You may recall that this is what happened in Hero's Big Adventure when it says Hiro just wanted to be alone. Sometimes our service member parent may need time to be alone because they have had a very busy or working hard on their military duty. They may also have traveled a far distance and or for a long time to get home to you. You may also feel sad because you have big plans that you want or wanted to do with your service member parent, but they may not be able to all happen. For example, you may want or have wanted to go to the beach, visit other family, go to the park, and go to the movie theater all while your service member parent was home. While all of these things are fun, sometimes, like times right now, you may not be able to do one of them or none of them. But as you relax and spend quality time together, you can discuss these things that you want to do and plan to do them in the future, or in other words, sometime later on. Now, in addition to feeling sad, you may also feel a little nervous. And here's how you spell the word nervous, and here's what nervous may look like. So you may feel nervous because you know that the day will come when they have to leave, or you know it'll only be a short time before your service member parent has to leave. However, an important feeling to discuss that can help with this feeling nervous is feeling loved. And here is how you spell the word loved, and here is what loved may look like. You may feel loved because you are able to spend time with your service member parent. You may feel loved as you do activities that you enjoy doing with your service member parent and others in your family. You may also remind each other at that time how much you love and care for one another. Now, as we wrap this video up, I think it's important for all of us to know that if our service member parent has to return for military duty after a short break, just like Hiro does at times with his Kimochis friends, that does not mean that your service member parent does not want to be with you and others in your family. They do want to be with you, but they take their job seriously because they made a brave choice to serve in the military and to fulfill their military duty. And this is how you spell the word brave, and this is what brave may look like. Now, thank you for watching this video. Until next time, stay safe, and we will see you next time. Kimochis Kids.